Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
The time is here. Okay. All right. I know I teased a few things yesterday. Welcome, Daniel. And one of the things that I teased was the twin turbo TRX marketing system. Have it all done, have it ready to rock and roll. We're going to take a sneak peek. But before we do, let's see how many people we can grab on this live and kind of get you guys' opinion about twin turbo TRX. So if you're here, we are literally going to reveal the first fully functional marketing system for twin turbo TRX. Many people are not able to make money with that opportunity like they want to because they don't have automation. And the automation is a big part of this. A lot of people are trying to, share the opportunity, but there's bottlenecks and there's not clear, concise instructions. And I believe this marketing system that I'm going to share does an amazing job at being able to solve those problems that we run into. So that is going to be available today. It's ready. And I'm going to kind of show it off to you guys and let you guys see what's going on. Now, right now, the time is 5:50 p.m. And hopefully I came on at a good time. Maybe I didn't, but hey, you guys can watch the replay. I just want to announce the system and I literally just want to show it off. So here we go. You guys ready? It's time to
release the Kraken.
Okay, here we go. We're going to take a hot opportunity and combine it with a hot marketing system, and we're going to go
Beast mode.
Okay, so let's take a look at the capture page as we always do. Going to go share. And we're going to take a look at the capture page that you guys saw yesterday. So here is the capture page. Here's where it all starts. It starts right here. And as you see, capture page, color coordinated. We got some moving graphics here, and this does show up great on mobile. Let me show you how it looks on mobile. So I'm going to hit inspect element, and this is how you can see how things look on mobile. And so if you look on mobile, it will look exactly like this on mobile. So this capture page is ready to go on any platform. It doesn't matter whether it's mobile or PC. So again, this is ready to rock and roll. Now, what happens when they come to the capture page? Well, what happens is they're going to have to fill out their name, their number, their email, and they're going to answer a question. Have you ever purchased crypto before? Then they're going to say, do you have $50 to start? They're going to hit send information. This information will go directly to you. And in the back CRM of this Now Site marketing system, you're going to collect that lead. So once you collect that lead, they have to check their email, and they're going to check their email because we're going to send them a beginner's guide on how to get started with making money with TRX through Twin Turbo. Now, what are they going to see when they open their email? This is really cool. When they open their email, they're going to see this. They're going to see a page that looks like this, and it says Easy Profit from Tron. They're going to see a cool flyer which you're going to have their flyer back there for you guys to download. They're going to see a graphic. They're going to say time sensitive bonus available. Don't wait too long to take action. It's costing you every second you wait. Have the timer here. It's possible to make as much as 572 times your investment. Then they have the access button that's kind of glowing and acting all cool. And so it's really hard to resist this page. It's really made to make people move forward and to have them pause in anticipation. So this timer is adding scarcity to this opportunity. Now we hit access now. They go into the main page, Team Elite. Again, we have the video right here that walks them through. And again, we are pacing people in this funnel. So we're pacing them really good because this way they know where to start. They can watch the video and see how this opportunity works. Then it says, warning, do not advance until you watch this entire video. So the great thing about this is that we're not going to have people that are moving too fast because we're pacing them. And that's a great thing about having things at pace. Now it says, after they watch the video, are you ready? Let's get you started now. Option 1, funding on a smartphone with Clever Wallet. That's the main way we fund here. That's the only option available as of now, but we'll add more options as we go. It says, attention, step 1, play this video to get your wallet. Now, something I added here. After they watch the video, instead of having them go to the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, here's what they can do. They can press a button and go. Give me 1 second. Let me see if anyone jumped in my room. Okay, no one jumped in here yet. We go back here. So here's what they could do. If they get it on Google Play, and if they have a Android phone, it will take them directly to download the application. So that's a good part about this. So if they click on it, it goes directly to Google Apps, and they go directly to the Play Store. So that's a really cool feature to have. Now, also, if they go to the App Store, they click on this, it takes them to the App Store as well. So they don't have to look it up. They don't have to go, it kills friction of people trying to look and trying to find things. They can go directly to download their Clever Wallet. Now, has your steps right here, step 1, step 2. These are now, the video explains this perfectly. But if they need to have visuals, this will walk them through visually and they're good to go. Now, it says if you have successfully funded your wallet, click this button. If not, email me for alternatives. So they can click right here and email you, and it will actually show or take them to your email or give them your email. I may do something else, but again, it's going to take them to get more information from you. And I may just have something where it just has your email below so they can copy and paste. Now, if they are ready to go and they funded their wallet, we didn't talk about Twin Turbo TR. We didn't talk about the Twin Turbo opportunity. We just want to get the wallet funded. So wallet is funded. They hit connect to Twin Turbo. Do you have enough funds in TRX? Check the funding chart below. I need to correct that again. That's all piece where I need to correct it. Once you have funds, click the button below. And so again, it's going to walk you through. If you're going to fund with 40, you need 50, blah, blah, blah. You get the picture. Now, if they have enough funds, this is where I left you there last time, then they click here and it now goes to the Twin Turbo TRX page. This is where they connect their affiliate account. And it says, congratulations, you are ready to become an affiliate. They watch this video. And here's the cool part. The video is going to show them how to connect this to their Clever Wallet. And it says, enter this inviter ID below when instructed. The video is going to reference them to look below. And as you see, this arrow is jumping, and look, the inviter ID is right there. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know exactly what you guys are thinking. Well, Melvin, that's your inviter ID. Remember, if you have the NowSite system, you can edit this inviter ID and it will end up in that same place, because as they go through the wallet, it's going to ask them for an inviter ID and you want them to click on yours because the original one defaults with a number. So show you how to do this. I'm going to go into NowSite and I'm going to show you how you can edit this part right here. This is really cool. So go into the NowSite builder, hit edit. This comes with 3 pages attached. All you would do is you're going to go to the Twin Turbo page, and whatever your ID is, you click right here and you can actually edit it. So if your ID is 1154, it gets stuck in there. If your ID is whatever, you can put whatever ID in there that you want. So this way, they always have a visual picture of your ID, and it's very editable and it can be shareable. So they can put any ID they want. So if your ID is whatever, it puts it right here and it fits right in here. So really, really slick design that I wanted to implement for you guys to have it kind of stand out. And so I'm going to cancel this. And now after they're done, then they're locked in. All they have to do next is connect on Facebook. You can send them to your fan page. You can send them to your regular page, and they are in. Now, this video tells them the importance of upgrading. So the video is really good about that. And again, it's just really simple. And I'll add more training stuff here later, but I wanted to make this very deployable, and it is deployable now for the masses. And you guys can be good to go. And again, you got the arrows, you got everything that points down. The video is thorough. It walks them all the way through. And so they're good to go. So that is the entire system. And let me show you the emails that go out. Emails are written literally to get you some good traction. So let me cancel here. I don't want to save. And let's go into the email campaign. I'm going to show you what that looks like. So I have the TRX email campaigns here. I'm going to edit. These emails will literally go out once everything is ready to roll. So we have Twin Turbo here, and click right here and it says, I want you to be the next success story with a once in a generation opportunity to earn profit hourly with Tron. I know there's nothing like this opportunity available today. You can take advantage of this. As a new member, you'll receive a complete access to our support team via Facebook group, as well as additional invaluable resources. There's really no reason why you shouldn't get started immediately. Don't waste any time or you'll be left out. So again, put your number right here. So you do have to edit this part. And then it has a button right here where they can actually go back if they didn't sign up and sign up. So again, that's a good backtrack. Then we have day 2 email, which actually shows Diana, who actually won $500 by coming on the Zoom with the company. So it talks about that. That's a good thing to do. It's a real life story. And then last but not least, this one is killer. This one says, you made a referral. Reminder, good news. You may have referred someone to Twin Turbo TRX. Please make sure you have set up your affiliate information so that you can receive your commission. So this actually makes people think, oh my gosh, somebody in my name went. Let me go and set up my affiliate account. So it's kind of a shocker email. And so that's your 3-day autoresponder. It's going to all lead to putting people back to the site. And as you notice, it says update my profile so they can go back and sign up if they haven't. So that is a system in its totality. And I'm going to make it available in the next hour or so. I want to do some little back-end cleanup to make sure it transfers good. But yeah, that is the full-fledged TRX, Twin Turbo TRX system. And so let me stop sharing and go back. And let me know what you think about it. Let me answer this. Let's see. Brandon Ivy, how you doing? Yep, it's pretty decent. Thank you, Mr. Ivy. You can get it through Now Site, or if you don't have a link, I'll send you one. Also, Daniel said, yep, that's right. Let's get this money. Evening, Melvin. And this is wonderful. So that was what I was seeing, because as a person who does traffic, I wanted to make this easy so that there's no bottleneck and there's no holdup. And you can actually go back here and watch the videos. The videos are very, very thorough. And again, before putting the system together, I've been in Twin Turbo. When did I join? Probably a week. And I didn't flood my link out everywhere. I just wanted to see a handful of people, see what they were going through. And the system is going to walk them all the way through the end. And as we have more resources available to them, we can add them in the system. We can add more directions. I'm thinking about adding an ebook. And Brandon is phenomenal with crypto, so he can pop his ebooks on too. So this thing was phenomenal. So we got Mr. Kawan that popped in, and he hadn't seen it yet, so I'm gonna show it to him.
Let me go. Peace.
Bro, I just showed him the email. I gotta show you this part. You ready to lose your mind?
Let's do it.
I gotta show you this part. So I showed them. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show Kawan again. You get to see his real time action. So walking through the system. Everybody starts off. Let me share this thing first.
Let me go ahead and share on my page real fast.
And we'll do the walkthrough. So that was a regular walkthrough for you guys. So we'll do a walkthrough again, and we'll show it out again. And this is a TRX system for now site. So if you are in Twin Turbo TRX and you want this system, this is the only comprehensive system out. When I say comprehensive, you're going to see. So we're going to walk you through one more time so you can show. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it. Brandon says great job. That means a lot coming from Brandon. If he likes it, we rocking and rolling.
We rocking and rolling, y'all.
Yes, sir. So here it is. If you are in Twin Turbo TRX, you're probably going to lose sales if you don't have a system and you can't add traffic to it because there's too many bottlenecks. So the last week or so, I went through, it's like everybody's stuck. So I went through and I observed Diana, I observed Alfonso, I observed people who were signing up. And I spent like 2 hours with one individual, and he even put the wrong ID in there. So I got all that feedback, and with all that feedback, I said, you know what? We got to put together a system for the masses. So Elite does it like nobody else. So let's walk through the system one more time, and we're gonna break it down.
Let's
so
do
here
it.
we go. Let me go back here, and now let me pull up the other page. And I'm going to show you what your customer sees for the first time. And obviously, if they get Now Site, they get extra stuff too, because we do have they can have a additional website built for any business they want. You don't need one for TRX because we got it covered. So let them build you one for free for any business you want. So if you in if you're in Forex or you're in 7K or whatever, or anything else you're in, then you can have them build you that website for free, and then you can buy it, and then you have this one from Elite. But you got to be under Elite. So we can't play around with that part.
Can't play around.
No, sir. You got to be under Elite. We don't.
And this same service that y'all seeing right now, before your eyes, like, wow, this is awesome. Well, we just brokered a deal, and we actually bringing this to the TRX platform. So if you're a part of TRX, you're actually going to have access to the same softwares that we're using to create this. All right. And the company, it's already done. Ain't just dry. All right. So any day, So any day we're going to be unleashing that in itself. And this is one of the main reasons why I actually joined the company, because I know that it has credibility. I've been with the company for 4 going on 5 years. So for them to team up with a company like this lets you know that they believe in the vision just as much as we believe in the vision. And it just brings so much more legitimacy to it, because you see the average smart contracts and the first thing come to your mind is Ponzi or money game, no real product. And even when it is a product, no one cares about it. Let's be honest. No one's using that product. You know what I mean? It's just something there for fluff and hype. But with this, it's a whole different situation where people are actually going to be using the product. People are going to be actually using, like, what marketer doesn't have a landing page? What marketer, don't have their own capture page system or some type of way to promote the business outside of what the company gives them. So I just wanted to really put that out there, let you know that, with TRX, it's getting better and better because the products are getting better and better. And I ain't even show you what I'm bringing to the table with TRX yet. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's just going to keep getting better and better. But yeah, go ahead, Melvin. I didn't mean to take over. Let me go.
Oh, no, you're good, bro. I mean, no, it's, we just passing the ball. I'm going to let Ryan chip in, but we're going to show you the system. So brace yourself, because you're going to see it, and I'm going to go over it again. But I'm going to show you the last page you didn't see this time. This last page is a gut punch. It's a sucker punch, and the last email is too. So here we go again. For those who got on late, if you're watching the replay, hey, you get to see it again. You'll know the system like the back of your hand. So here we go. Let's start off with capture page 1. We'll walk through that real easy. So capture page 1, this is what they're going to see first. All right, we never want to reveal the name of that opportunity. That's one thing you can understand about getting circumvented in network marketing. So again, very simple headline. Who wants to know how to profit big with crypto in just 7 days? Catchy headline. Video is basically the video of myself, Kawan, on Facebook when we announced it, and Ryan and everyone else, and we're just kind of teasing it. They don't know what it is. So again, it says, tell us where to send your beginner's guide. What you're collecting is name, email, and phone number. And you're going to also ask the person in here, have they purchased crypto before? This way you'll know what you're dealing with when your lead comes through. If they have problems, you can look them up and say, oh, they never purchased crypto before, so okay, I understand. Then it's going to say, do they have $50 to start? Now, If you want to contact them and they say no, then you can make the determination, I ain't calling that person because they ain't got no money. Or you can decide to call them or whatever. So again, that's what they're going to see. Now, there is no landing page because we don't want a dirty list. I hate a dirty list. A dirty list is when people throwing these fake emails just to see what's on the other side. Well, you can't do that here. You got to come real. You got to come correct because we're elite. We're not taking no people playing. So once they enter in their information, they're going to receive an email. That email is looking like this. It's really worded pretty decently. This is the email they're going to get. It's going to say, here's your free beginner's guide. I want you to be the next success story, starting with a once in a generation opportunity to earn profit hourly with Tron. I know there's nothing like this opportunity available today, and you get to take advantage of this. As a new member, you'll receive complete access to our support team via Facebook, as well as additional and valuable resources. There's really no reason why you shouldn't get started immediately. Don't waste any time or you'll be left out. Please click the button below to claim your free beginner's guide. If you need assistance, I can be reached by phone or email. Hours, you can put whatever hours you want to. 9 to 5 Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Click below. There is a button. Now, when they click the button, that's where the magic happens. So again, we got the email already written for you. It makes you look legit, makes you look like you're not playing, letting people know they're missing out. So here they come to this page. This is all for anticipation. They see a little flyer right here, which you can put this in the back office. And again, it says, even if you have no clue what digital currency is, you can still walk away with a life-changing fortune, access to exclusive beginner's guide, package to profit. And it says time sensitive bonus, boom, boom, boom. This is all kind of playing on anticipation. Got this big fat button right now. This is in their face. Anybody's going to click this. I don't care who you put in front of this. Click the button. They go down to the elite and start here video. Again, it paces people. Start here. And it says, if they don't watch the video, it already tells them, warning, do not advance until you watch the video. This way, we're making sure people understand the compensation plan. They understand the product. They understand the service. They understand everything. This is actually the TRX video, a 24 TRX video about explaining the whole thing. So they got to watch that to go even further. Now, I got the little flame right here, flame up here. We got some cool little fireworks. Are you ready? Let's get you started. Option 1. This video walks them through entirely. Now, here's what I added, Kawan. If they're watching on a phone, they don't even have to go to the Google Play Store or the App Store. They click that button, it takes them to their store automatically on their phone, like bam, boom, they're right in their store. So I made that adjustment. So you ain't even got to go look up the store. You ain't got to scroll through your phone. Just hit the button on Apple or Google and you're at the store. Now you got the directions down here, bam, bam, bam. And again, if you have successfully funded your wallet, click this button. If not, email me below for alternatives. So there's a button they can click to email me, or I may just remove that. You can put your email. This way they can contact you if they're not able to fund this way, and you can give them any other ways you want to. And again, we're going to have some more ways up there, but until I do, they're going to contact you. Now, once they click the button to connect, it stops them again. Okay, hold on, player. Do you have enough funds in TRX? Okay. Once you have enough funds, the button below. So they can't even connect to Twin Turbo, because here's what I know for a fact. If you go and you fund your wallet with $41 and the fees hit, if you don't have enough, it's going to take your money and you're not going to get in, and you're going to have like $39. So that's why we do this buffer. So it has the buffers there, all explained out so nobody loses money, and because it's a smart contract. So the smart contract is going to connect, and it does it instantly. So again, with the smart contract, we got to make sure we got the buffer. So the buffers are down there. Now, once they say, yes, I have funds, they go right here, Twin Turbo TRX, replicate a site here. Congratulations, you're ready to become an affiliate. They watch this video. It's going to walk them through hand by hand, step by step, how to connect to the Twin Turbo TRX. It's going to talk about how to upgrade, how to unlock the tiers, why they should unlock the tiers. As a matter of fact, I'm glad I shot this video, because as I was shooting this video, I had people upgrading right directly in front of me doing this video, as you'll see here. And I'm glad they did it, because it showed me I was going to lose money. So if you look at here, I'm trying to get to the point. So as you see, as I was doing this, I had people just literally connecting on this. So I only gave it to 2 people. So I'm glad I showed that part in the video. Now, in the video, it's going to tell you to click below, enter this invite ID below. Now, there's an arrow that's jumping around, and boom. Now, people are going to say, Melvin, Why did you put an image with your inviter ID in there? I should put mine in there. This is where the player part comes in. Come on, y'all. Y'all know me better than that. Y'all know I'm gonna make it easy for y'all. So here's how you can edit your inviter ID. We're gonna go to the website here, and we're gonna go right here to edit. And this website is designed so all these pages are connected. That's how I built it. All you got to do is click on the Twin Turbo TRX, and you see this right here. It's editable. So if it's Kawan's ID, he types in 496. If it's Ryan's ID or yours, 254. Whatever you type in will automatically be embedded on the page. So I had to play around with the coding and stuff and play around with the, backing the images up and making them small and condensing them. That took the whole night. That's why I couldn't do it. And I had to get it just right. So whatever your ID is, you put it in here. And then this way they will never enter the wrong inviter ID. Because as you know, the link is just a generic link when you connect into the Clever wallet, but your ID is what's going to matter. And you do not want people putting in the wrong ID. I had to happen to me by somebody just like left the ID at 1 and they didn't get in. So this is what you can do to make sure that your ID is front and center. And let me cancel this out. And so as you see, it's biggest day. There's no way in the world somebody's going to miss your ID. Now, once they have the ID, they're connected. Are you signed up? Click the button below. Let's connect. Connect with me on Facebook. They click this. Bam. They're ready to rock and roll. So you can put your Facebook link in there, have them inbox you, and they'll say, hey, man, I'm signed up. From there, you can stick them to the group and get them rocking and rolling. This way, they catch all the announcements and everything. And Kawan and myself are in that group, and everybody's in that group. So this way, you keep up with them, and they keep up with you. And then even if you're not around, they can get help from the group. So that is the whole system. What y'all think, fellas?
It looked awesome. That's one question I have. Did the announce site put the emails together? Or did you do that?
I did the emails. Oh yeah, let me walk you through the emails. I did the emails myself.
And then the only thing I would add, if you ain't already did it, is somewhere at the top say, if you're on your desktop, get off and go to your phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. So yeah, I think, and we can add that too. And so
if you're doing this from a desktop, go to your phone. You know what I mean?
Man, I don't know. You talking about desktop was easy for me.
You did on the desktop. Everybody I know, but when they go to that desktop, that's when I have all the issues. Like
exactly, he's right.
I was like, boom, boom, boom. Like, oh, cool.
Because the wallets and all that don't just open up on a desktop like that.
No, they don't.
They don't. You know what I mean? So we're talking about things being quick. Or like if you look at the last video on on my page, that thing is so easy to follow. But if somebody don't do that to a T, it's not happening. And you're going all that. Can I get your ID? You got your phone? I'm like, what do you need that for? I put my thing in, but it did. They be saying I tried to load my TRX. Man, you just talking funny. I can tell you ain't did what you supposed to do. Somebody today told me, they said, Kawan, I'm trying to swap out BTC for TRX. I'm like, why? Like, you're not supposed to be doing that. Where did you see that in the video where it says swap out BTC for TRX on the actual app? Don't say that. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to already be coming with your stuff funded. So I was like, look, we got to streamline this. So yeah, this is awesome. Let me see.
And yeah, that's what we wanted. We wanted to stop people from going forward before they fund it. So and the video should tell them that, but we can't. But yeah, we can definitely add that too. And here's the email campaign. So the email campaigns are very, very tricky. Let me share this with you as well. They're really psychologically meant to have people go back to your link if they didn't sign up. So let me show you the email campaign. So email number 2 wrote this. What I did was Diana from Elite actually won $500 while driving. So I tell the story. I say, hey, you ever had a moment when you're expecting your payout to be low, but it ends up being twice as much as what you thought it would be? I want to share with you an amazing thing that happened to our newest member, Diana. Just like you, she viewed the opportunity and took immediate action. She was completely shocked by what happened by what happened 24 hours ago. Diana was on our Zoom, and because she was there, she actually won $500 just for being a member. Wow. She's also been paid 4 times yesterday. The $500 was the 5th time she got paid. I really don't want you to miss this. If you have not started already, here's my beginner's guide. Again, click below. That's email number 2. Here's email number 3. This one's going to get you by the balls. It just is very short. It says you made a referral reminder. Somebody can say, well, I made a what? And it says, good news. You may have referred someone to Twin Turbo TRX. Please make sure you have set up your affiliate information so that you can receive your commissions. Update your profile, click the button below, update my profile. So if they didn't sign up when they won, they
That
too,
one
they
is
got 'em.
genius. That one right there is genius. That one gonna get him. You know what I mean? That one right there gonna get him.
So I had to put that one in there because it makes people go back, and that one's gonna get you the phone call. They're gonna be like, hold on, come on. They said I referred. Hey man, you're not an affiliate. You can't get paid.
Yeah.
Oh man, how'd I sign up? So because people ain't gonna know how they they'll forget. They'll think that, oh man, I might have accidentally press something. They don't know. So that's how we rocking and rolling. So hopefully, hey, Team Malik is a site. So if you don't have now site, sign up. Sign up. So Ryan, your thoughts, brother?
My thoughts. Well, Melvin, like always, you go above and beyond, sir.
Appreciate that, man.
The funnel is a phenomenal. The marketing funnel is amazing with the whole for TRX. Excuse me. I love it. The whole, and especially with the email. I mean, I already know that your copywriting is off the chain, so there I ain't got nothing to worry about on that one. And it also, yeah, you absolutely have hit every point. You put everything there. You get the videos in there. It makes it so simple. I mean, all I can say is thank you, and I can't wait to use it because it does all the work for us. And I mean, with the system that's on, the platform that's on,
oh yeah,
it's a win-win. It's plain and simple. So thank you again. I think it's super. I'm super excited. Can't wait to share it with the rest of the team and get their feedback as well, and see people be successful with it. Just for the fact that documentation beats conversation, and the fact that you'll have everything just flowing like a nice little wave. Hey, man.
And you guys can add to it. So if there's a video that you want to take out and you want to reshoot it, you can do that. I just shoot videos all day long. And the reason why I say you might want to leave it in there, some of you guys might not have professional mics or professional sound, and you want to make sure you're sounding clear and concise. And so I do it very professional. But if you do want to take out a video or two and put your own in there, you can absolutely do it. And, you can actually, but basically I'm just talking head and I'm just branding the elite and I'm branding the opportunity. That's pretty much it. But everything else feeds over to you.
Absolutely. That is the name of the game, guys. At the end of the game, at the end of the day, and look, this is just another tool. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't even gave you guys my interactive funnel that's coming yet. You know what I mean? So we got an interactive funnel coming. We got a LFI, a mobile funnel coming. We in talks with negotiation with the company to even bring on LFI for their own corporate branding. So we just got so much in the works that where it's just going to become one of them situations where you come and just really put your hands behind your head and enjoy the ride. Like, I don't know if you've been in any other company that we've been in together, but if you have, then you know that we go above and beyond with delivering. And this company made it easy for us because they already got their own graphic design department. They does an awesome job. They got their own department, do good PowerPoints, all that. I mean, the graphics is superb. I would never take anything away from them. They look awesome, great, So it just makes our job that much easier that we don't have to do as much and we can focus on our strongest points. Melvin can literally just say, look, I'm just going to put together a dope PowerPoint. And it's funny. He went through the PowerPoint and said, you know what? I don't really got to do much. This is how I already touch it. He might just add some sparks here and there in the fire and some boom and some sound effects. But other than that, though, the actual slides, they did a good job. And then, the same thing with the marketing system in itself definitely was needed. No marketing system was there. And hey, that's our strong point. Like I said, once I put this interactive one together, because they already did a great job with the videos, that right there made my job so much. Like, I'm literally that took probably a few hours off of this task. Now I can literally put this together and it'll probably be done in a day versus like, I'll get it done this weekend. Now we can get this done in a day. You know what I mean? Because literally all I'm going to do is string these videos along. So they're all in one place above the fold. Because as much as I love funnels that, you scroll in and we got all these different things going on, but let's be honest, we start getting distracted. Too much stuff going on. I might be paying attention to the flaming TRX, and all of a sudden I'm really missed the information in the video. And it happens all the time. Like, I literally had somebody in my inbox and now I got to the point where I just tell them, I say, oh, you didn't watch that video? Yeah, I did. Come on. No, you didn't. Because you're asking me questions that's in that video. So I know when people ain't watched the video, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And it happens all the time, all day. Matter of fact, someone just did right now. You right, Kwan? Yeah, I know I'm right, because literally you're asking me a question that's in the video. So it's because people get distracted. You know, they're walking around, they're scrolling, they see this, they see that, or they get anxious. So then they start trying to fill in the blanks. They see a part of the video and they think they can fill in the blanks. Oh, I know where you're going with this. Yeah, you meant, oh, go transfer some trying over. No, that's not what I said. You know, watch the video. You know what I mean? So when you can keep everything above the fold, powerful, because psychologically what a person see is just the first video and they think they're going to get through it with that one shot. Oh, wow, 3-minute video. I got time for that. But then all of a sudden that 3-minute video takes you through a string of a whole bunch of other videos, and it happened on their command. Now, I didn't force you to watch this, this, and this and say, hey, watch these 4 videos. You said, oh, let me click here. Boom. And the video popped up. And then you said, oh, what's that over there? You click that and another video popped up. When that tends to happen, see, when we do things on our own accord, we tend to see it through. Think about it. You didn't go to YouTube, put on your favorite video and say, oh, yeah, let me skip through it real fast. Let me fast forward. No, I actually want to be here, so I'm going to watch it. But when somebody might have sent you that same video, you would skim it through it. I mean, what you got? What you got for me? Because we get impatient, right? You know, so it's a lot. So that plays in your psyche in itself. The fact that, like I always tell people, we are oxymorons because we love to buy but hate to be sold. Let that sink in. Love to buy but hate to be sold. Think about it. You've even gotten calls. Someone told you, hey, we can save you money on your insurance. You say, get out of here. Get out of here, scammer. Somebody called you, say, hey, we got hotel deals. Get out of here. Get out of here, scammer. But in Kwan, give it to you happy, right? Because see, at the end of the day, you can't feel like someone's trying to sell you. You know, when you go to the car lot, you went to buy a car, but as soon as the pushy salesman get on, you get frustrated, you get irritated. Man, can we just look at the cars? You know, I'll tell you when I'm ready. You know what I mean? It's got to be your choice, because when you bring it to the table, oh, you ready, right? When you went to the table, when you went to the car lot with cash in hand, like when I just bought the Escalade, you didn't have to sell me on nothing. I knew what I was coming to get. I already knew. I was like, that one. You know what I mean? I made his job easy. That was the easiest commissions he ever made. You're like, perfect. I wish everybody came in like that. I didn't even have to test drive it. It's new, right? Perfect. Let's go. I know Escalades drive good. Don't need to test drive nothing. Let's go. You know what I mean? Put a bow on it. You know what I mean? So
see, that's why, to your point, that's why I did the funnel the way it is, because check this out. Most people are going to expect to go to a landing page and they'll be like, oh, what a landing page? I got to actually go and get the information to seek it. Okay. So it reverse psychology. The person ends up pursuing you versus you throwing a landing page in their face. So they have to do some work on their end. So when it's called actionable steps. When a person takes action, that leads them closer and closer to sales. So now they got to watch the video. That means they're interested. Now, if they don't check their email, do you really want them anyway? Do you really want a person that's not going to check their email to get a free beginner's guide? I don't want them. I'm like, come on. Come on, just.
This is Sparta!
Nah, so like what he said, we're not just, people don't want to be sold, man. They want to seek information at their own pace. And when he does an interactive funnel, it's going to be great. Because I had to break those videos up into pieces and not to run it all together. I was like, okay, let's just get you some Tron first. Okay. Yep. Now, don't even try to go past that. Don't even try to worry about 22RX, because you look at that, you can't do nothing with it because you ain't got no Tron in your wallet. And that's why we stressing that, because that's the biggest, I don't know about y'all, but that's my biggest thing. People trying to go too fast. And I'm like, exactly, brother, you ain't got no Tron.
That is exactly the biggest issue. People go straight to your link and they try to sign up. And I'm like, you ain't even got no money in your wallet. That's the first thing. Go put some money in your wallet. Then we can start worrying about all that other stuff. Then you can take my link, put in the top, all that, get my ID for all that. But before you do anything, okay, we need you to go over there and fill your wallet. You know what I mean? And now I'm gonna stop saying put 40 and 50. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna probably say put 75. Like, let's just be ahead of it, because if you put 75, for sure it's covered. But if we say 50 and the price did something weird, that might not be enough. These fees have been getting crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because we're in this bullish market. You know, crypto is hot right now. Everybody and their mama trying to buy some. So the network taking advantage of that. And these fees are ridiculous. I'm in another company. This is a true story. This is crazy. Only why I don't get upset, because hey, it's money that you earn. So you can't be mad about money you earned and that you didn't have a rate. But I transferred $4,000 of crypto, and I had $2,700 when it was done. That is
Oh.
crazy. That's crazy. I was sitting there like, are you serious? I earned $21 per person in commissions, right? And it turned to 16. I lost $5 per person per transaction. Boop, boop, coming in. Boop, boop. And so these fees, so we gotta be ahead, we gotta be mindful of that part, okay? Because everything's getting like that too. You know, everybody jumped on the bandwagon yesterday with the Safe Moon. I don't know if y'all look at the fine print. Y'all better look at the fine print. Every transaction, 10%. So when you put money in, let me go and get 10%. When you pull money out, let me get another 10%. When you swap it for Bitcoin, something, let me get 10%. Woo! Whoa! But they were kind of smart. They did that so people went pump and dump. And they did that for it would stop you from arbitraging. So again, but look, these are things that are out of our control. So if a person don't make this known, if I just say, hey man, go buy some Smart Moon, you go, ooh, you go buy it, and then the price went up like 10%, you cash out, you lost. Wait a minute, how did I lose? Because you got to go up at least 20% just to break even. Okay, this is no different. Okay, except for now we're dealing with Tron. Okay. So their fees are a lot lower than dealing with Bitcoin or Ethereum. That's the reason why we deal with Tron. Okay, because it's easier to move. Less fees, but it doesn't mean there's zero fees. There's still fees involved. And you got to put those fees in the mix. I have so many people that just come in with the 40 and 40 instantly turns into 36 to 37. And you're sitting there like, what happened? And I try to put more money in and it becomes a mess. So it's better to just do it all at once. If you already got it, plus let's be honest, I love this saying right here. Don't let your minimum be your maximum. So at the end of the day, yeah, you can come in for as low as $40, but really, do you want to just be in there for $40? I guarantee you, this is what's going to happen. You're going to get comfortable, $40, and you're going to put somebody in like Melvin or DePaul or me, and we're coming all in. We ain't playing. And then we're going to come all in, and you know what you're going to get? A bunch of notes say, hey, come on, went all in, but you went all out because you weren't there, so you didn't get paid. And you're going to go, what? And it's going to show too. It's going to be like, boop, that went up. Boop, that one went up. And you're going to start counting that. Wait a minute, I just missed out on the $100 level. That was half. That was $50. And then he went in on 100. I mean on 250. Well, wait a minute, that was 125. And then he went in at 500. That was 250. And then he went in at 1,000. That was 500. I lost. Woo! There's a lot of money losing right there, right? So at the end of the day, we know we done spent money on a lot more and got back a lot less in life. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? So why not put that money in and then you're good forever? There's companies I'm in that run similar where you pay once and you have to cycle. I'm still in them companies. If I ever fell on hard times or I got to a point where no other marketing is working for me and I just can't afford to put money into that, I always got that to fall back on. I could always dust that off, start promoting and start bringing in instant commissions right now. That's how this is. This is the type of situation where one day you might need you some gas money. You can say, okay, you know what? I can go get somebody in for $40 right now and go get $20 commission instantly to my bank. Boom, right to my wallet. Cash it out, switch it over, all that right now, instantly. That's the other thing. You're not waiting to be paid. You're not doing something today and then being paid down the line. Like, yep, we got you in a week. We got you in 2 weeks. We got you in a month. You ain't doing that. You're saying, oh yeah, you got instant commissions right now in your back office. Go check it out. Do whatever you like with it. That's a very
millisecond. And to your point, Kawan, when I put Alfonso in, while I was shooting the video, I was just shooting the video, just trying to load the money in and go level by level. Man, Alfonso said, look, I'm going all in. I was like, okay. So as I was making the video, I said, you know what? Let me just record this. So I actually recorded him and the notification saying he's right up on me. Because every time I was doing it in the video, because I was doing a slow pace, I was trying to walk people through upgrading. He was right behind me. Bam, bam, bam. And I'm like, and in the video I said, well, folks, if y'all don't upgrade, these commissions would have been lost to me. Good thing Alfonso knew I was shooting the video and recording the entire thing. So I recorded that entire thing, cut it, and put it in there so you guys can see real time what happens if you don't upgrade. Because you might think somebody, oh, this dude ain't got no money. Man, you never know. Aunt Bertha go to church. She got $400,000 in her mattress. She'd been a win all in on you.
Yeah. Hey, I learned a long time ago, don't assume, do not assume and don't count people's pockets, because you assume people are broke and that person got all types of money, and the person you think is rich is sitting there faking it till they make it and ain't got nothing. I was at an event a few years back, and all in was 20,000. This is before I was where I'm at now, so I was nowhere near where I could be at, right? But I was still doing good numbers over there, some decent numbers. I was making new 4 figures, 5 or something. So I was like, okay, I'm still doing pretty good. but I ain't doing good enough to be dropping no bag at 20,000 right now to put in, right? So out of nowhere, right? We all sitting at a table, we all sitting down, and they want to stay. They say, okay, we want to recognize the people that went all in. You know, we want to give y'all some recognition. So everybody stand up that went all in. All right, so all right, I ain't gonna be, man. I seen people stand. I was like, what? You got 20,000? I mean, you try sizing them up. I'm the one over here all super dressed, got the nice sports coat on, and all that. You know, got a little bit of jewelry on. You know what I mean? This person came looking like they was about to just go to the store and go pick up some eggs, some bread. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. You got $20,000 to drop into a program? And then I started looking around. There was a lot of those people looking like that. And I was like, I would have never, like, they would just say, hey, Kwan, pick out the people you think probably came all in. Never in a million years would I picked out the people some of these people that I saw. And it really put things in perspective. Like, see, a lot of times we be trying to size people up and looking for the big leader, thinking that all big leaders look like big leaders. No, some people are real frugal with their money. You know, some people don't buy nothing, save everything. You know, and they could be sitting on a nest egg. You sitting there like, whoa, but yeah, I've been saving it for the past 10, 20 years. You know, I'm still driving the same car I had 15 years ago. It's doing me good. Old Betsy doing great. And, you know, I got a little, I'm serious. Like, and you'll be sitting there like, dang, I never would have knew. So don't count people out, for real. You'll be surprised on the type of people that just go all in. And you'll be like, whoa, okay. And it's funny, the people you think gonna go all in don't. You know what I mean? Like, you see certain people like, oh, this is a big leader. He coming all in. This person tiptoeing. Yeah, I came in at the 250 level so I can get access to the bot. Man, you don't quit playing. Go put this money in there and quit playing.
And look, thing about it is, and that's funny because Alfonso was like, all right, man, you ready to go? I said, Alfonso, I'm trying to record the video. I said, just wait. He's like, man, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to the 1,000 level. I'm like, hold on, Alfonso. Can I record myself going up to this $500 level for him? I'm trying to record a video. He was like, okay, I got you. And Alfonso, he ready to roll. He ready to roll. He waiting on the system. So again, you can't judge nobody, man. And you know, Diana, she about to go in, and I told some people at the church, and you know, they pull out a whole $2,000. Like, can you put this in that account for me? I'm like, no, you got to do it on your own. I can't do it, but. I mean, they ready to go. Y'all be, because some of these people got side hustles. They doing nails, they doing hair, they cutting grass, they doing Uber Eats. And I don't know if y'all sleeping on that, but a friend of mine doing Uber Eats and doing all this DoorDash stuff. They ranking in under. So like I said, you can never judge anybody. You just got to be prepared.
Be prepared.
You ain't lying.
You don't know what these people are doing.
She hit me up saying, hey, what you know about? I love her. She's probably watching this, but she was like, nephew, what you know about binary? I was like, what? It's called Ben Air or Ben Water. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, I'm like trying to Google that. It's about some money. I say, Bitcoin? Like, yeah, that's it. I'm like, oh.
How do I buy blockchain? I need to buy me some blockchain.
I was like, I'll give you a quick breakdown of what this is. Cryptocurrency. Went into the whole thing. She's like, I was like, yeah, I'm doing some education platforms. So if you're interested, I'll let you know how it goes and all that stuff. So, but you can never count nobody out because they always watching, and people just tired. They're tired of like that grind and that struggle. They want to get ahead of stuff. So this right here, and what you got
thing is growing.
It's fast.
I said, and this thing is growing. I just looked at the leadership board, right? So now I'm in second place. I was all in, third, fourth, or something. I don't know. I'm in second. This thing run to the end of the month. So I'm trying to get that number one spot. But all I need is a couple people to go in because numbers wise, I got it. Like if you look at the numbers, the person at the top of me only got 20 referrals. I got 61. And keep in mind, 61 personals in less than a week. I think we just hit a week now. Now we hit a week. So 7 days. We'll give it to you a week. Let's say a week. So 61 personals a week. And that's not including people right now that's saying, Kawan, I'm trying to buy this blockchain so I can get started. I'm trying to sign it right now.
And you was at an event too. You got to think about that. You was at an event, a 7K event. You weren't even in front of your computer.
Did it all from the phone, iPhone. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, I got you. Hold on, I'm about to send it to you right now. All the information is in a notepad up in here. I got to go to the notepad, hit the copy. I think I'm playing too, right? I'm gonna show you exactly how I ran this play. So people don't have excuses for themselves. Like I I can't do it. I only got a laptop. Well, you had a lot more than I had, because this is what I had. You see this right here? I'm gonna show you exactly what I did. I'm gonna highlight it so you can see, because everybody got the same play. They came in and they got this highlighted message right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me see. You can see it. I see it's blacked out right now. Maybe I gotta turn this off. Let's see. Dang, it's all white. I don't know why it's all white like that.
It's a camera that picks up.
Yeah. But
it's a white
at the end of the day, basically, I went to my notepads, copy it, paste it. You know what I mean? And on the page, they got the get started page, they got the in my invited link, and they got the group link. And I was like, see you in the group. You know what I mean? We'll get to you. We'll get to you. I had to get to everybody. I got home, and that was tedious, because at the time, I'm just like, let's get you in the group. Let's get you in the group. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, look, man, if I can do it, you can do it. Everybody can do it. This is not rocket science. This is not complicated. You know, you buy it once, you got it for life. So you don't have to, oh shit, I don't want to keep paying monthly. You don't have to. If you're not in a position where you could just go all in out at first, well, guess what? A couple of things you can do here. One, work your way up. I can do the 50. I got a little bit more money. I'm gonna put 100, 250. But this is what you do. You put people in, right? Say, I put DePaul in. Hey, DePaul, come in. Boom. Then I say, DePaul, reach out to me if you depend on, first, where you coming in at? He tells me, I'm coming at the $100 level. All right, cool. You're in the $100 level. Let me know if you plan on upgrading to the next level. And he says, okay. Then I do that with someone else. Hey, Melvin, what you doing? Hey, I'm coming in. Where you coming in at? Well, I was coming in on, just a $40. That's it. Yeah, okay, well, no problem. Come in when you're comfortable. But let me know if you're going to upgrade past that. Okay, so a couple of days go past. All of a sudden, I get a call. Boo, hey, come on, I'm loving this thing. I've been seeing it. I even got a couple sales already. I'm about to go all in. Hold on. DePaul, what's up? You still going all in? Thinking about it. Yeah, I think, okay, perfect. Now you go all in. Because look, at the end of the day, you're about to get this right back from DePaul and the other person you put in. So at the very least, you're about to break even. So it's nothing to talk about at this point. We're playing with the house money now. So you say, okay, hold on. Just give me a chance. Hold on, DePaul, don't do nothing. You go upgrade, boop, upgrade, boop. Now you tell DePaul and Melvin to go ahead and sign up. So that's another strategic way you can do it. Because if not, hey, I appreciate you. I'm going to get your commission. Whoever, I appreciate you. I told my own son. My son lagged, and I said, I appreciate you. You know why he upgrade immediately. That's the other nice thing about this. You are going to have people that's going to sit. They're going to do the minimum. They're going to make their minimum, their maximum. But guess what's going to happen? It starts to sting when you keep getting those. $400, $500. You missed $100.
Especially the Telegram part too. When they do the and I'm gonna tell them, like, get to connect to the Telegram. You'll see and see. I did the math. If one person goes all in, that's $995 for one person going all in. Not to mention you might have 2 or 3 people. So that's $995 a person goes all in, and you might see yourself getting paid 4 or 5 times back to back to back to back to back. That's why you want to go all in, because you never know, it just come out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. And it just keeps, and it all follows. Let's say I put you in, and then you put that person, and everybody just was a low ball, and everybody just like, I ain't going. Guess what? It's just gonna go boop, 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 boop. Thank you. I appreciate you.
So tell me this. So, with like the airdropping, because you never know what happens, like who will go get airdropped to you. So it can be somebody who just like be a hitter, and like, hey, it could be a Kawan, it could be a Melvin, it could be a Paul, it could be a Betty or whoever, a big influencer. It's like, I'm gonna check this out because crypto's kind of hot right now, and I saw this on YouTube, this video. So let me just check this out and see what this is about. They go this right here. Oh, I like what I see in the background. You know what? I'm just gonna go all in. Let's go. You don't even know that person, and then you get hit. So you can either get miss or take it. It's up to you. But no, I mean,
come on, you're gonna double that 61 referrals because you got a system. You did that with no system. So once you put a system in, you probably be at like 200 referrals no time, because now you just go blast them on through and just boom, 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 boom.
We ain't got no system. We ain't did no webinars. We ain't even put our face out there yet. Like for people to really, really see what we capable of. Like I said, so we just getting started. Like I said, we just getting started with. I let this do what it do from the people I put in already. You know what I mean? I want to make sure they all, they're getting in, because this isn't a situation where you can kind of like just set and forget sometimes. Because like I said, people get lost. I got people right now that got that link days ago, and they're still, come on, I'm here, but I'm trying. And it is what it is. So with that type of person, I can't just, all right, well, I'm about to go get some new people in. Like, nah, hold on. Let me deal with what I got for a minute and make sure everybody's properly up in there and know what they're dealing with and what they got at hand. And then we can move on to the next. So I'm actually building waves. Like, okay, I did it with the phone. Now I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, make sure these people I put in actually know what they're doing. You know what I mean? And make sure they're comfortable and they know how to share. Cause that's another thing. Well, if you bring people in, they don't even know what's going on. They lost. So they paid. But since the money they paid wasn't nothing that's gonna hurt or like make or break them, they could just, how many times did you join something and it kind of just sit on the shelf? You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
All the time.
All the damn time.
For a $40 product, it's a lot of people that will pay that $40, sit on the shelf. And especially, remember, you get airdropped at least 2 people. So they could just sit. Eventually, they get airdrop 2 people. Guess what? They broke even. Now they're really not doing anything. I don't do that thing. So you want to make sure that you're not just having a recruit mentality. We're just recruiting a bunch of people, but you ain't following up with nobody. This ain't that, and that ain't this. This is more of the situation where you bring them in, and we definitely have to work as a team as far as making sure that everyone has the right understanding of what we have here, because what we have is powerful.
Yep. And that's why I got the pieces where you put your phone number in the email. You know, don't be too scared of the phone, because, you know, people call. I mean, like I said, it's just, I took time to help a lot of people. I didn't put my link out all over the place because I know like it can get crazy and blah, blah, blah. So I want to have a system. But at the same time, you do want to pace yourself, make sure people, again, because you can get a whole lot of people that do a whole lot of nothing, or you can get a very little people that do a whole lot of something. So I just kind of learned to pace myself. Plus, you know, you get to a certain level in your career in network marketing, and after a while, Kawan getting in the 60s or 70s, you know, he could be looking for people he could just kind of work with the train and take his space, you know. So it's one of those things where you want to, and he's already identified as leaders, but it's kind of what you learn. You want to identify your people that are going to be leaders and make sure you spend time and work with them, because they'll come back to you. I can't like, come on, how many times you have a person just follow you and everything because you were taking care of them the first thing?
Tons. That's at the end of the day, that's the name of the game. You want to get to that point. You know, if you're not, I'm putting you like this. If you always looking for new customers, I'm sorry, that's not how top marketers become top marketers. You're gonna saturate out eventually. You're gonna eventually get to a point where, okay, there is no new person to get to. You know, who do I talk to now? I done already posted on my wall every day, all day. What do I do now? How do I take it past that? You see what I'm saying? That like you got to build relationships. That's why I tell people all the time, we are in the people business. The moment that you think it's about a product or a service, you failed yourself. It has nothing to do with products and services. There's tons of good products and services out there. Actually, if we're being honest, a lot of stuff we join is overpriced. We know I can get that cheaper. I can go to GNC and get that shake a lot cheaper. You know this already. You already paying $10 for coffee? Wait a minute. Folgers right there around the corner on the shelf. Well, this don't do what Folgers do. Well, I bet you the one in my Whole Foods does. I can go to Whole Foods right now and get some coffee. I bet you that coffee is good for me. So at the end of the day, it ain't about that. It's the fact that Betty introduced the coffee to me. Oh, wait, I'm gonna look at it. DePaul introduced it. That Laura with the coffee, the one on the shop. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm gonna take a closer look. You know what I mean? You're gonna act like something new to you. Did you see this coffee? We gonna knock it off. You know, you ain't had coffee all your life. All of a sudden, this done got you excited. You know what I mean? Look, matter of fact, a good example. Back in the days, all the ladies, all the lovely ladies, they were all promoting the eyelashes. They were doing eyelashes. They were so big. You know what I mean? One of our men fellas went and did it. And I looked at him like he was crazy. I said, man, let the ladies have their thing, man. Come on, brother. What you doing over here? What are you doing over here trying to sell some lashes? You know what I mean? But he couldn't resist. You think that was about the lashes? Do you think he woke up one day and said, ooh, I want to sell eyelashes? Of course not. But it was the people behind it and the people he believed in already and the people he see, doing their thing. So he was like, okay, I'll push you with you. And the same thing with all the ladies. It was a chain reaction. And all the ladies, same ladies that's in our current company, all of them was in there selling lashes. And then guess what? One of the people that brought it to the table, okay, I'm not going to put her out there. She put herself out there if she wants, but she was the one to bring it to the table. And for some reason, the company terminated her, instantly. Her income boat, and she's no longer in that company. Well, guess what? One by one, all them ladies that you seen faithfully, and some of them was making money. They're making money. Woo. One by one, I stopped seeing them. One by one. So eventually, nobody is promoting the eyelashes anymore. It's a people business. Okay. Yep. People. So this is the reason why you got 40 close relationships. So back to what Melvin was saying, absolutely, that I've gotten to a point now where it's certain people. Even you see on this call, this is the round table. Some of the round table. When I come to the round table, they'll tell you, I'm not seeing this. Hey guys, I got some links. Hey guys, you keep your options open. Hey guys, take a look at this and tell me what you think. No. We're having a way different conversation. We're having, hey guys, found something new that we're about to dominate.
I love those conversations. You know why? Because it's like
we just take it apart and we look at it.
It's not, but we about to get some money. If you check it out, get in or don't. So I love it.
And honestly, like we do our research. Like, you know, we sit there and we did research. We look at the good stuff. And like the last company, like the company we're doing now, 7K, that has an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. And even with this, like, you know, people say, oh, scam TRX, but they're doing that so you can actually look at the video and watch it and join them. So it really is nothing bad out there about it. It's just all of it is mainly just clickbait. So we do our research, we look at it, and like one first thing Kawan said was, look, you get to control your own wallet. I was like, okay, I'm all in. Because you got some things where you don't control your wallet and you got to do all this extra, you know, stuff just to get your money out. Nah, we want to control your own wallet and stuff like this.
And to show you it ain't just about the money with us, man, I could have been in this in the beginning. Very, very beginning, I would be super at the top of the food chain, probably, you know what I mean? Because I would have had such a head start. So even some of the people that join with others, guaranteed they would have joined with me. Not to toot my own horn, but it's just certain people that like, yeah, that person would have joined with Kwan. That person would have joined with Kwan. They had the opportunity, just Kwan wasn't in it. And the owner literally reached out to me multiple times, like personally, Kwan, get your butt up in here. Get your butt up in here. I think my first account even paid for it. Like, look, I'm gonna pay for this thing, man. Get your butt up in here. I was like, yeah, I appreciate you, but it's not for me, not the smart contract thing. It's not my thing. I can't put my name to that. You know, people know I'm for the people, and I just don't see people winning with that business model. You know, it's always been a Ponzi money game, no real products. Y'all know. But then time went, weeks went. Remember that relationship thing I told you? I saw somebody that I respect in the company, and I saw them have an actual product from the company that's actually tangible and not just fluff. Not just, oh yeah, we put these envelopes back there. They're already used. But they're back there. So we put some used envelopes back there. You're like, well, that ain't a product. Yeah, it is. You do what you want. You can always reseal these. Put some glue on it. You can still use that. Used envelopes. That's what we got. Like, that wasn't the case. It was actually products that people use, that people can use. And I was like, okay, now I'm all in. Now I'm all in. That was over because, like I said, they beta tested it before they even launched. So I knew about this 2 months or 2.5, maybe 3 months ago. And look, it took all that. And for us to do some major venting and major looking, even when I went to the round table at first, they're like, what? Like, come on, what? You know what I mean? Like this, what we about to do?
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I was questioning. I was like, man.
And we had to pull it apart.
Paul was skeptical. He was looking at me like, come on, bro. Like, come on. What are we doing here? You know what I mean? And you got to realize we are already successful in what we got going on. We already are successful in the companies that we are in. I don't have to push another thing for the next who knows how many years if I want. I could just literally sit where I'm at and be comfortable and have a nice income, monthly income, and do not have to push anything else. Do you keep your options open, Kwan? No. No. I'm comfortable. I mean, now site alone. If I want, I could do now site by itself. I don't need anything else, and I'll be okay. Making way above average income than the average person is doing. I'll be in a whole different tax bracket still, just with the one company. So anything that we add, it ain't because we have to, you know what I mean? Like we really don't. And that's what, we even let these companies know that at this point, like, look, we in a different space now that we know our worth and we know what we're going to bring to the table. And when we come, we're coming just like this. You see what I'm saying? As one unit forming Voltron. Individually, every one of us is successful. All of us can do what we need to do. You see, all of us got professional mics, professional lighting, professional backgrounds. Like, this isn't done by accident. This is because we're the creme de la creme of marketing, and not to toot my own horn and none of that. But like I said, we've taken it to a whole different level. That's what the roundtable is about, and that's what the elites are about, and that's why we all locked arms, joined forces, and man, we're gonna take this thing to the stratosphere.
Yes, sir. So, like I said, y'all got a lot of credibility. And like I said, I mean, if you're going to join a team, we're not saying other teams are not great, but what we are saying is that this is elite. So no disrespect to any other team, this is elite. And then you watch us move, like you watched us move in the previous company with Epic. It was me, Kawan, Cedric, and you see how we gel with that. And so everything we come out with, and then other leaders kind of respect both of us as well. I mean, you got somebody, Cedric Harris, who's a legend, like, oh man, you know, this is a dream team. So, I mean, you'll see us work with other big leaders and things of that nature. So it's because big leaders attract big leaders. And worst case scenario, join somebody here in elite, join them with either this thing, and we even got a presentation. We got a grade for in like 2 hours. But again, we do live presentations. We're hands on. That separates us. So if you take everything away from us or everything away, Kawan gives away, I don't know, probably hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of software. Probably it gives something away every Zoom. Probably over maybe 10 grand of stuff we give away. So you come to our Zooms, we giving stuff away. You come to our Elite, giving stuff away, and then we're doing presentations. And again, like I said, I run multiple restaurants, but yet I'm making time to make sure I do a presentation, because not just for myself, because I'm actually in the other business just to collect coins. I'm so enamored by them. I'm so attracted to them, but I just love it so much, and I'm forgetting about the recruiting part, which I'm gonna jump into. But still, I like the product. I'm passionate about the product. I love the product, and I collect it. But at the same token, the fact is, I'm doing the Zooms because it helps everybody else, and people can see the continuity between the teams. So if you want to join a team that cares about you, that's going to do things for you that other people's not, then join the team. Because think about it. Are you going to go out here and buy a $400 mic and then go and buy another $500? Are you going to spend 10 grand on sounds and systems and computers and lighting and walls and all that kind of stuff? No, you're not, because most people are coming from a situation to where their money isn't like that yet. So guess what? Use our stuff. Let us do the talking for you. Mm-hmm. And then once you get there, then you can do it, or learn from us. Hey, Mike, hey, come on, what you use for your lighting? I mean, that's the first thing I did when I talked to him. Hey, he said, man, your lighting is bad. I said, well, come on, what you use? Bought some lights, started buying some stuff. So looked at everybody, started buying up my stuff, get my stuff up. And that's how I got here. Because I wasn't like this, almost less than a year ago. I was talking right into the phone. So yep. And it's all about evolution.
And even to take that even a step further, guys, don't sleep on the fact of something you just said, though. Look we do presentations for everyone else. It ain't really about us no more. Think about it. We're going to get to a certain point where Kawan pretty much did everything he can do. As far as right now, yeah, you might get your twos and fews now, ones and nones, but you ain't going to just keep putting 100 people in the business every week. Like, yep, I just put another 100 people in. It's not going to happen. Not without advertising. You know what I mean? So once I get to that point, do I really need to still be doing a full-fledged Zoom? Do I really need to be here to talk to one person? I can talk to that one person in my inbox right now. I can call them personally on the phone. Hey, how you doing? You said you was interested in joining. Okay, yeah, this is what it's about. That's going to be way more effective than me having that one person on a Zoom call right now. See what I'm saying? Now, when I got hundreds of people, it's more effective to have all 100 on a Zoom call. See? You see? So when we get to a certain point where we already secured the bag and then we still doing Zoom calls, you're going to be like, well, wait a minute. These guys aren't just worrying about themselves. They're not just signing people up, and then when they get to the top, forget about all the people at the bottom. That's never the case with us. We're always building new funnels, building new systems for you, building new marketing plans, email autoresponders, keeping the presentations fresh, sticky. Like, we do this consistently, and we do it for every business that we're in. No business gets left behind. Every company that we're in, this is what we do. This is what we bring to the table. And this ain't gonna be no different. So Twin Turbo TRX, this is just the beginning, because like I said, more products are coming. That's another thing. You bring somebody in $40, right? They get comfortable. Or you bring them in at the $100 level. They get comfortable. It's okay. It's okay. Because at any day they can wake up and they say, oh, this is at the $3 level now. You can unlock it for this. This is at the 4 up tier level now. You can unlock that lane. This is at the 5 lane level. And then it becomes a situation where you say, whoa, okay. Now I'm like me. That's what happened with me. Matter of fact, proofs in the pudding. Documentation beat conversation. I saw all the products and I said, nah, it's okay. You know what I mean? I saw the product. It's okay. And then I saw a crypto trading bot. Whoa, wait a minute. You pay once, you don't pay again? Wait a minute. I'm in another bot right now. I pay $100 a month. And the other one was $1,500. Check this out. $1,500 for a trade bot. Then they take 10% when you come in. So whatever you put in, they take 10%. And then after so many months you trade, they take 20% of your profits. Oh, I forgot. And it's still $150 a month. Damn. So when I saw free one time, unlock level 3. Wait a minute, that's only 250 plus 100. So 390 and I'm all in forever. Oh, come on, man. What are we talking about here? Hey, can you send me that link? Let me go look at what you got. Maybe I need to stop being hard-headed. You see what I'm saying? So that can happen with anything, anytime, on any level. So your people that you might think right now is not interested, just might not be interested right now. That happens all the time. I had people that wasn't interested in the outside, might look at it for a whole year watching me. Everybody see me doing who don't know I'm in the outside. Like, honestly, like I know, like sometimes like, even the owners probably say, man, why Kawan ain't posting about that? Because everybody know. You just come like, hey, Kawan, I want to join. Like, what do I need to post? Like, you mean, like you got to be living under a rock not to know that I'm in the outside. Like, that's crazy, right? So if you're interested in the outside and you want to go to the top person, you should already know where to go. So I looked at it like, I do things in droves. I'm not going to promote something when you already know I'm promoting. Like, it's kind of like unnecessary, right? So I like to put emphasis on things that you don't know, that you don't know all the answers to yet, and we bring it all together. But at the end of the day, like I said, this is the team to be on, this is the company to be with.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Any last remarks, Ryan? Because me and Kawan will be back on at 9:00.
Back home, man.
Last remarks, nothing major. I mean, this just is phenomenal. Thank you, Melvin, for what you did.
Oh yeah,
Kawan, thanks for bringing this to the team. Thanks, fellas, for everything you guys do. And if you're seeing this for the first time, don't know what they're talking about, what we're talking about, hit one of us up. If you see us on Melvin page, hit Melvin up. If you see it on Kawan's page, hit Kawan up. If you see on my page, hit me up. We'll tell you about that. We have presentations about this and let you know everything about it. And it's just what we're doing this for is just so everyone can secure the bag and just stay ahead of that curve and do what you need to do to get that financial freedom, right? So yeah, man, just thank you and appreciate it.
They coming in.
Right,
look at that. That's that Telegram, man. Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah.
Telegram bot. Yeah, they coming in as we speak. You see that? Right
Every time they're like,
see that right there? They coming in. They coming in. Let me see what we did this today. Okay, what we did? We said we got somebody just joined. So someone just joined. Then we had somebody came in on lane 1. Okay, and your lane 2 has completed a lap. Okay, a new referral joined. This is all today, by the way. A new commission received on lane 1. A new referral joined. Your lane 1 has completed a lap. Total 21 laps. New commission received, lane 2. That's $50. And okay, so that's where it stops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's a lot of ching-chings there.
Right? Make it rain.
It works when you work.
Yep. So, folks, look, the funnel going to be released next hour and a half. I'm going to just test it, make sure it's all linked up, make sure it's good, spell check it. And after that, I'm going to send it out. Kawan going to have it. If you're part of Team Elite, you can go back there and grab it, and the autoresponders will be attached to it. And then y'all can finally stop all the inboxing and just confirm with people that they at least watch the videos.
That's it. That's all you have to do. Cause trust me, people are gonna tell you watch those videos. You know what I mean? I watched it. Yeah, I watched the whole thing. Yeah. I still can't set it up. I'm trying to buy blockchain. Oh, no, you can watch the video.
All right, folks. Hey, that's our show for the night. And again, we just pop on here, so we're starting to do a whole lot more lives now. So y'all are seeing us really, really kind of get involved. So I think this is new content. I mean, it works. So you guys can ask us questions. You can see us. So hey, we're gonna rock and roll. Appreciate it, man. And we'll see y'all on the next live. Might be on Kawan's wall, might be on Ryan's wall. Who knows?
All right.
Peace.
Peace.